Hi, hello, good afternoon. This is just a quick video of the staircase in the house that I am now renting. At this moment in time, I have started to use the lower stairs as a temporary bookcase because I don't have one, and at this moment in time I can't afford to buy a new one. My old ones were donated to charity, and those that were made of solid wood have been gift aided to somebody who needed some for their own business. So at the moment, this is where my books are. And what I did, it was literally within a couple of days of having the house, is I found some chalk paints and I thought, you know what? I want to paint the stairs. And I've not done a great job. Obviously, it does need redoing, it does need improving, but I just wanted something in the house that was mine and that I had made an assertive effort to do or to change. And I picked this colour, and one, because it was the only colour I had, and two, because I think it goes really, really well with the walls in the property that, yes, it will also need freshening up, but at the moment the house is what it needs to be, and that is livable and affordable. So what's happened is, obviously, the chalk paint has gone on, and I did buy my children slippers because I didn't want them to go upstairs in shoes, but after they've had a bath, they've come downstairs with no shoes on or no slippers on or no socks, wet feet. And this is after about 4 weeks-ish. This is the condition that the staircase is still in. So it is still in a pretty good condition, as you can see. There is no carpet. It's basically what you see is what you get when you take on a rental with a housing association or with anybody, to be honest. So my aim is to lightly wipe these over just to get rid of the surface grease, repaint them, hopefully with the same colour, and then I am going to do something else with them. But at this moment in time, I haven't decided as to what that will be. I may also even paint the stair rail as well. So this is where we are so far. So chalk paint can be used for flooring. It is quite robust. It went on straight away. I didn't have to do any sanding. I didn't have to do any treating. I just swept the stairs to make sure they were free of any debris. And I put it on, and this is what it's like 4 weeks later. So obviously I want to freshen it up, and I also want to seal it. But with it being a staircase, you want to make sure whatever you use on the staircase itself is safe. So, for example, if you wanted a fitted carpet, you would make sure you knew what you were doing, or you would pay somebody to fit the carpet for you. And I know this did have a fitted carpet, which was obviously removed before I moved in, because there's still nails where the carpet was fitted, and every now and again I have to come along and pull them out, or if they won't pull out of the floor, I have to hammer them in. So it is possible to obviously paint, and again, I like this house because it has got a handrail. Potentially, I may even put a second handrail up, and if I do, it will go on this wall here. Just, it depends really how long I live here. If I'm here for a decade, like I was with my previous property, knowing me and my gammy legs, I now know where that saying's come from. It was the movie Coraline. You with your gummy legs? It's over 2 miles. I love Coraline so much, and it's one of the quotes out of it. So I'm carefully stepping down. This is kind of a bit like a spiral staircase, which again made me absolutely fall in love with the property. And this was the flooring. Again, it was already in when I moved in, and it was in such good condition from the previous tenants that And the only thing I'll probably do is get like a carpet, like a small rug or something to insulate the flooring in the winter. So this is where we are now. So as you can see, there are a few marks appearing on the stairs themselves, but with a bit of TLC, they'll be removed, and I will do another post later on to show you what I am planning on doing with the staircase. So thank you for watching.